to leave. We told her to put on a mask, and she refused to put on a mask.
Okay.
And she's yelling.
Any business that prohibits from unlawful discrimination by denying the entry of member of the public.
Ma'am, if you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail for trespassing.
You can't. You want to read this? These are my rights.
I'm not going to ask you again.
These are my federal rights.
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
You're in violation of the law. You want to hear this or not? Ma'am, what are you doing?
Don't jerk away from me.
Listen to me.
Don't jerk away from me.
You see this?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. You see this? You know where it came from?
Turn around.
You know where it came from, ma'am?
Turn around.
Okay, I hope everyone's filming this because this is a major violation.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you.
A major violation.
Lady, give me your arm.
You gonna take me down?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's great. Okay.
So you want to leave?
Oh, you guys are in such trouble. Oh my gosh.
Are we?
Yes. I'm sorry, that's my personal business. You may not have it. That is my personal business. You may not have it. You are taking my rights away.
Yeah, that's what happens when
Let's
you
go.
to jail. Your
Okay.
life is taken
You
away.
know what? That cuff is really, really tight.
That's what happens when you resist. You pull away from officers.
No, I'm trying to school you people. I'm trying to school you people on my rights.
You're all going to jail.
Hey, buddy. See ya.
Hey,
Terry Wright.
oh, you were a lady the other day causing issues in Galveston.
No, I was a lady the other day. Following my rights.
You didn't learn your lesson in
Following my
Galveston?
rights. What are you doing?
Taking your bag off.
Oh, wow, lady. That's my business.
It's Officer Arkley.
Is this,
Have a seat. Have a seat.
where's my phone?
They got a warrant for her.
Have a seat.
This is getting fun.
8134.
Where's my phone, please?
Have a seat.
Where's my phone, sir?
Can you contact GPD SO?
Go ahead and throw
You know
your leg
what?
around.
It's going to be
I would be nice if I could, lady. It's broken.
That warrant active.
You have an ID in here?
Actually, I think it's in my license is in my pickup
Okay,
truck.
go ahead and put your leg in.
There's not enough room, ma'am. There's not enough room, ma'am.
Listen, I'm asking you nicely to put your leg in. If not, I'm going to drag you in.
Ma'am?
You going to wash up?
Be careful with this one. That's the one from the Bank of America deal in Galveston. So she just looked at the store. She said,
Oh, I saw. She had some kind of post or something on her phone. But I asked her to leave twice. And I told her if she refused to leave, she's going to go to jail for trespass.
Are we being sound here?
Yeah, we all have body cameras on.
Okay, good. May I please have my phone back?
no, ma'am.
It's an officer. There you go.
All right, guys, what better things to do on a Sunday afternoon than give you an editorial? So I thought I'd do one. I was just laying here and I was like, it's cloudy, it's overcast, lazy dog Sunday. I'm do an editorial. This one came out about a week ago. And you saw the video at the beginning. That was an arrest that occurred just about 4 days ago in Texas. Now, that was the second arrest of that woman. And you heard the officer, I pointed it out in the video, who said, isn't this the woman from Galveston? Or you're the woman from Galveston. That's because she had just got arrested earlier in Galveston. And here later, that was her second arrest. I'm going to show you the first arrest when I get done talking here. The video will begin of her first arrest in Galveston's Bank of America. Now, the big question, though, is to mask or not to mask? That is the question. And I'm going to go over the story real quick here. I'm going to put a link to this story in the description box below. And below that link is a 13-minute video you must watch. It's her press conference where this lady talks to the news and tells the rest of the story. Thank you to The Guardian for this story. An arrest warrant was issued for a woman who refused to wear a mask at a Texas Bank of America, saying to a police officer, "What are you going to do? Arrest me?" Police issued a warrant for the arrest of Terry Wright, 65, of Grants Pass, Oregon. The incident on Thursday at the Bank of America in Galveston was captured by the officer's body camera, said the Galveston County Daily News. Police said they had obtained an arrest warrant on resisting arrest and criminal trespass charges. Now, Greg Abbott, the Texas governor, has ended statewide orders requiring people to wear face masks in public places, declaring businesses should decide for themselves what COVID-19 precautions to take on their properties. Many businesses have kept their own mask rules in place. Police said the bank manager called the police after Wright refused to wear a mask while inside and then refused to leave the building when asked. The police department released the officer's body camera footage. In the video, Wright can be seen standing in the middle of the bank's lobby, surrounded by other customers, all of whom are wearing masks. Wright told the officer she had come to the bank to make a withdrawal. The officer asked her to go outside or put on a mask, to which she refused his request. Wright told the officer the law said she didn't have to wear a mask. As the officer took out handcuffs, she pulled away and began to walk toward the door. She was arrested. Police have reported that Wright suffered minor injuries during the struggle and was taken to a hospital for treatment. Yeah, she injured her foot. Wright told the Washington Post she has never covered her face inside stores, even when the state mandate was in place. She said she lives in RV park across the bay from Galveston in Hitchcock, Texas. She told the newspaper she was attacked and compared mask requirements to the way that Nazi Germany forced Jewish people to identify themselves with the Star of David. She also said she believed in a plandemic, a reference to a documentary-style video in which anti-vaccine activist promotes a string of questionable, false, and potentially dangerous coronavirus theories. Now, here's the thing. First of all, when the governor said it's no longer a mandate to wear a mask, he said in public places. So this woman saying, well, I don't have to wear a mask. The law says I don't have to wear one anymore. Yeah, in public places. You're in a private business. You understand. It's like when SGV News was at Walmart recording, not to bust out SGV News, but when he was at the Walmart recording, remember, and the security guard said, you got to go. You can't film here on Walmart's property. And the cop came and he said, I'm in public property. This is public access to the store. And he got arrested. He got arrested because he was on private property. Walmart leases that property for the use of their business. He should have walked over to the sidewalk and said, now I'm on the sidewalk. Why do you think when I do First Amendment audits at particular stores, I don't do them, I haven't done them for a while, but remember I do the old Walmart walk by or drive by, what you would call it, on foot? I would always walk straight to the sidewalk and then turn around. And of course, the people would come out and be watching me like he's filming Walmart, but I'm already on the sidewalk, so that's why I would do that. But I digress. Back to this woman here. She said wearing masks are, mask requirements are comparative to Nazi Germany's identifying people with the Star of David. No. That's not true, because everybody wears a mask when they're in a business. I wear my mask all the time when I go inside the store. I've been lately wearing it cop watching, although I'll pull it down so my glasses don't fog up when I'm far away from people. If you're over 6 or 7 feet, you're fine. Usually I'm 20 to 25 feet away when I'm recording the police. So I'm good to pull it down a little, but I usually have it with me. If I don't have it on, it's usually in the car where I can grab it if someone wants to talk to me. But my point is, they don't have just certain people wearing a mask. Everybody got to wear one. Okay. When we talk about Germany, we talk about the Holocaust with the Jewish people. Only those who were labeled Jewish wore the Star of David. So that's a whole different animal. That had nothing to do with protective mask wearing for everybody. She's just crazy. But also she says she believes in a pandemic. Now I've heard people say that in my videos, like they put in the comment section, don't call it a pandemic, it's a plandemic. Oh, I still think that it's real. That's why I wear my mask when I go on businesses, or if I'm going to be around people, I'll wear my mask. I wear my mask when we go to the church service on Sunday. But you know, when I'm out just walking around and nobody's around me, I don't wear it because it's not an airborne. Do I call it a virus? It's not airborne. It's basically if someone's talking and they spit, you can get it by the droplets. If someone, accidentally spits on their hand and then you shake their hand, if you can get it through the secretions, I don't know. But my point is it comes through contact. You have to actually be close enough to someone to have them be talking and spit on you, or some type of condensation, or maybe they spit on a table and you happen to touch the table for one reason or another. A soldier in New York, he was assigned, he was in the Army. One of my friends on Facebook told me this story. Her son, it was who it was. But he was assigned to this emergency facility where they had metal tables, and people who were getting tested for the illness would go in and eat lunch in this facility with tables, and his job was to wipe the tables down. And he didn't put on rubber gloves this one particular time. He goes, I'm just going to go wipe like 4 or 5 tables down. I don't keep putting on rubber gloves. And his hand wiped across the table a few times while he was doing it, because you're wiping with a rag and the rag stops and your hand keeps going across the table. And all of a sudden he started feeling sick. It was, I don't know, a couple days later or whatever she said it was. He went and got tested and they said, you have coronavirus. And the only way he thought he could have got it was when he touched those tables as he was wiped, because he wore a mask all the time. I don't know. That's a theory. But my point is, again, I digress, which I do often, is that it's real, and we all need to use the proper precautions. Just because the Texas governor said it's no longer a mandate doesn't mean businesses can't make you wear. If you're on a private property, if you're in a private business, they can refuse. You ever go to a restaurant and you see those signs that say we have the right to refuse any customer for any reason? It's their business. Although there was a bakery that lost a civil rights lawsuit because they refused service to a gay couple because they wanted to make a wedding cake for their wedding, and she said, we don't do wedding cakes for homosexuals. And she refused service, and they went to court, and they won, and she lost because the judge said it was discrimination. Oopsie. Now the mask thing, I don't know. Could that be discrimination? I'm not talking about that Star of David thing. That was stupid. But could it be discrimination that if you don't want to wear a mask, they refuse service to you? Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about that. I'm going to show you the whole video of her arrest in Bank of America right here, right now. Thank you for watching. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers and their local communities, including those who don't want to wear a mask in the bank, from coast to coast.
Hello. That one?
Yeah, that's her to leave.
Okay. Ma'am, I'll say if they ask you to leave, you have to leave.
My money's in this bank, and I'm going to take it out.
Well, then you have to
And
abide by
after
the
I do
rules,
that,
and you have to have a mask on.
This is a state.
It's not. Businesses have the right to refuse service, even if you're not wearing a mask. That's their choice.
My money out.
Awesome. Well, you need to go and get a mask and then take your money out. You're not allowed to do.
I've been waiting here
Ma'am,
for about 10
listen,
minutes.
we're going to do this the easy way or the hard way.
What are you going to do, arrest me?
Yes, for intruding on premises.
That's hilarious.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And you believe in this?
I believe in
Do
it.
you believe in this?
The laws, yes.
The law says that I do not have to wear a mask.
You can not in public,
My
but you're not in
rights.
public. You're not in
My-
public.
Yes. This
I'm not
is
going to
a
argue with you
public
about
place.
this. This is not a public
Okay,
place.
I'm
This is a
next in
private
line.
business.
I'm gonna do
No,
my
you're not.
business.
We're going to go outside.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Well, I don't know because
Let's walk. Go walk
obviously
outside.
you've got some issues
I've got issues.
that you're taking away
Okay.
people's human rights.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's go
now
outside.
he's, is
Let's
he
go
going to
outside.
shoot me, people? Is
No.
he going to shoot me for trying not to breathe?
Cool.
Come
Cool.
on, dude.
Don't do that. Oh no.
Do not touch me. Who do you think you are?
2010, one
Oh,
resisting.
back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here. Here, people. Ow!
Ma'am,
Are
put
you-
your hands behind your back. Say it. You don't stop resisting. Stop.
Is anybody gonna, like, get real here? Really?
Relax.
No one's gonna get real? Wow.
Come on.
Oh, are you gonna smash my head to the ground now? Now you're smashing my arm into my private area?
Your private area?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hand is behind my back, sir.
This one. Turn over on your stomach. Put your hand behind your back. Relax.
I'm totally relaxed. You're the one.
No, you are not relaxed. Not relaxed at all.
Right here, people. No, it's not. Wow, what a bunch of sheep. Okay, I hope someone's filming this. You're hurting me.
Oh, I'm filming it.
This is like cut.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
like cutting me.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand yourself up.
And how do you suggest, sir? I am like a 65-year-old woman here.
Okay. Sit
What are
up.
you doing?
Stand up.
Ayúdame, por favor.
Stand up.
Ayúdame, por favor.
Are you trying to speak Spanish to people?
I do speak Spanish.
Okay, well stand up.
Are you happy now, lady?
Okay.
I'm not happy. You
Okay, stand up.
refuse to-
Stand up.
I refuse to listen to the.
Come on.
You know what? I think
She's
you
getting
broke
your
my
stuff.
foot.
Come on.
I think you broke my freaking foot,
Okay, I'll call.
and that's my business over there.
Yeah, she's gonna pick it up. Come on. We're going outside. One in custody.
Wow. Not wearing a mask, people. This is what they do to you.
Slow everybody down.
Okay, I've got my dog in my truck.
I got you. I'm 10-4. Send EMS for a 60-year-old white female. She's complaining of foot pain.
Yeah. You
Take a
broke
seat.
my damn foot.
Take a seat.
49, we're out with him.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Where's your mask? Where's your
I'm
mask?
6 feet away from you.
Oh, well, I was 6 feet away from those people
All
in
right,
there, too.
in there. Get inside.
Come on, you guys.
Get
Let's
inside.
get real.